What's up, guys? It's your girl Elke, and yeah, today I'm sitting in my living room and not in my bed. I no makeup on, whatever, I don't care. So I decided to talk about this whole Kim Kardashian and her getting robbed situation. Um, you know how I feel about it, and you guys can agree or disagree, but I've been reading, blogs and different, websites, like celebrity blogs, and I mean, people are just mean as hell. I mean, everybody's talking about, Black Lives Matter and people getting shot and people getting hurt and whatnot, and all the whole violence and the gun violence and etc. etc. But then people out here, they think it's okay for somebody to be robbed and held at gunpoint and whatnot. Um, and some people really think it's funny. I mean, there's people out there that making all these funny comments. I mean, the things that I've seen, it's pretty disgusting. Just because somebody's rich and has a lot of money, they don't deserve to be robbed. Nobody deserves to be robbed. Nobody deserves to die. Um, Nobody deserves it, whether you're poor, whether you're rich, it doesn't matter. And, her, yeah, she's flaunting her jewelry. Whatever. If I had the jewelry, guess what? I would flaunt it too. I mean, people are out here flaunting, everybody out here on Instagram or, Facebook or whatnot, flaunting what they have. Some people flaunting their Louboutin shoes, some people flaunt their, Chanel purses. Well, maybe that's all these people can afford. If I want to, flaunt my Chanel purse or my, Louis Vuitton purse, if that's what I can afford. Well, if I can afford a $4 million ring, guess what? I would flaunt it too. Doesn't mean I want to get robbed. Doesn't mean I deserve to get robbed. So therefore, people out here basically acting like that she deserves it. People are happy that it happened to her. And it's like, are you serious? That's not cool, because what is if that would happen to your sister or your mother or, a family member or a friend that happened to be rich, that happened to be wealthy? Here we go again with the whole, people being jealous, people being envious of somebody else, having money, being successful, and just, people just vile. I mean, people are just so unhappy with their own lives that they happy that something like this happened to a famous person, to a celebrity, and especially Kim Kardashian, because I know a lot of folks out there are so hateful towards her, so jealous and envious towards her, because they, again, think she doesn't have a career, think she doesn't have any talent, and I'm really just happy that that shit happened to her. And I think it's so just disgusting. You know what I mean? It's just disgusting. That's all I can say. It's disgusting. And then some people say, it's a celebrity stunt. They claim it's not real and it didn't really happen. I don't believe that. I really think nobody would go that far. I mean, there's a lot of, publicity stunts as far as like marriage and relationships, and all that stuff. But I don't think that anybody would do that as a publicity stunt, because that is basically, if that was a publicity stunt, then you're basically promoting gun violence. You're basically promoting that. And I don't think that Kim Kardashian and anybody in her family or her camp would, do that as a publicity stunt. I don't think anybody is okay with, with gun violence. So I don't think that that was a publicity stunt. That is kind of like going too far. And I mean, she already has all the attention on her. She's in, Paris Fashion Week, every day in a different outfit. Paparazzi all over her. I really don't think that Kim Kardashian needs that type of publicity stunt. Okay, let's keep it real. So I think that's total bullshit. You know what I mean? But again, that's just my opinion. Oops, somebody's emailing me. Damn it, while I'm doing my, little review, while I do my little interview, I'm sorry. But yeah, I just think it's so petty of people out there, wishing that on her or wishing that on anybody. I don't wish it on nobody, not even my worst enemy, because God forbid, what is if they would have pulled the trigger? What is if they would have raped her or would have killed her? You know what I mean? I mean, she was begging for her life. She said, I got 2 kids at home. And at the end of the day, she is a mother, whether she's wealthy or not. So for people out here to be so petty and be so envious and jealous and happy that it happened to her, I mean, it's disgusting. I think it's so fucking disgusting. You know what I mean? People really need to, like, check themselves. You know what I mean? Go to church and pray. Pray to the Lord that he forgives you for your thoughts. That he forgives you for, you wishing bad on somebody else and being happy that that happened to her. You know what I mean? Pray, please go to church and pray, because you need forgiveness and you need to just let her alone, leave her alone. And you know what? Maybe you just need to go and get yourself a job or get yourself a career so you can make money and you can, buy yourself a $4 million ring and go and floss it on Instagram. Because you know what? I would do it too. I mean, look at Floyd Mayweather. He out here flossing his money every day. Do you wish that he gets robbed? Just because some people floss it more than others does not mean that they asking to get robbed, that they deserve to get robbed, that they deserve that happened. And as far as her security, we don't know who was there. We don't know how many security guards were involved. We don't, we weren't there. At the end of the day, none of us were there. And at the end of the day, we should all be happy that she's okay. We should be happy that, nothing worse happened to her, because she does have 2 children. And, hopefully she can, recover the jewelry, whatever. At the end of the day, I'm not happy that it happened to her. I don't think anybody deserves it. And I think people really need to check themselves. Just like how nobody deserves to get murdered or robbed, whether you're a poor person, whether you're a rich person, whether you're black, whether you're white. Nobody deserves any type of violence. Point blank, period. So that was, my 5 cents towards, that subject. Y'all can agree or disagree. And, give me thumbs up, give me thumbs down, comment, whatever you guys want to do. And, I will bring more videos, more consistent. I was just really busy last week. But I love you guys. And, I'm going to put all my links on the bottom. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.